Shazam! That ain't so great. And let's get my background recorder going. Cool. So far, that's been working quite awesome. Shazam! Where is it? I got too much junk on the desk again. That didn't take long for me to return to the old habits. I need a bigger desk. I need bigger everything. Poe Dameron, Jenna, a Knights of Ren figure, and R2-D2. Because of course I don't have enough R2-D2s. Nine my time. Awesome. Cool. That's 3 hours away. See how long the ladies stay out. They are on a graffiti tour with the Girl Scouts. Well, city art. They call it city art, but it's really a graffiti tour. So there's tonight's build there. Poe Dameron's X-Wing Starfighter. X-Wing fighter. Oh, look more. There's more Lego. Yep, slowly plowing through. I mean, technically, this is more Lego than I've built in 2 months. And tomorrow, I'm on Brick. I thought I was on Boom Bricks, because usually he invites me. I'm on Brick McBrickworths at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that should be bag 6. Bag 5. Bag 4. 3. Only 2 little stickers. Gotta like that. That's it. Just 2 little stickers. That's 1. That's bag 2. Beautiful book. And this is probably like 95% the exact same build. I don't know about the fun factor, but that's what happens when you wait years to start building out everything. Let's close this up. Bag 1. So earlier, Cajun, you went out to the Lego store. Are you withholding information, or are you going to put this in a video as to what you acquired? Nothing in there. Let's just put it, instead of dumping it to shame corner, let's put it in the box. Look at that. We're getting smarter. Oh my God, I don't have a brick separator. What am I going to do? My life is ruined. Oh, I like his jumpsuit, but of course it's got the classic problem. I won't even finish the figure here. When the Lego prints white on a dark color, I really wish they would do a couple layers because the white never comes out white. Nice dual molded helmet. Let's see. We got two faces. All right, let's turn them around. And must be a gun, silver gun maybe. Yeah. Silver gun. I'm going to have to pick up another camera if I want to bring back my third camera or the close-up camera. So I can put the minifigs. I do like doing that. And so there's what, an R2-D2. In this build, let's see, it's a round dome here. Okay, there's a leg. Geez, that's a tough one. And a nearly perfect print on his head. Over the years, R2-D2 prints can be okay. Let's see, making sure both cameras get their fair share. They're offset by about 8 inches, so I get a different view on my recorded one later. What I call my house camera now, camera 3. The plan is I'll probably take another laptop that's sitting around not doing anything, let it be camera 3, or let it be the home recorder. That makes a little more sense. And then I could have 3 on the stream again. Cajuns lurking. I'm surprised my daughter doesn't have more nightmares because I'm always doing that. If she did, she didn't complain. Oh, there's a hairpiece for Poe. All right, that's cool. First thing that'll get lost later. It's 761 pieces in this build. Earlier's build was close to 3 hours if you add it all up. I'm not a fan of this color scheme. Doesn't do anything for me. Oh, is that a different color? Let's hope so. Yeah, I guess it is in the instructions. 2x4. Oh, I do have a brick separator. I got a new green one. Blue, green, I don't know what color that is. It's not my first of that, but cool. I should make hangers for all the separators. What did I miss here? 2 gray inverted slopes. So anyone hanging around, if you check out my community page, I'm going to continue to use that like every day on YouTube, as much as I can anyway. I put up a poll, help me decide which 4 big sets. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose one of them. I don't think I'm going to ignore it outright. So vote on which of the four big sets I listed, or alternative, you can put one in the comments that I own. You guys have seen everything I post on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. So you got a good idea what I got. What should I build tomorrow? I don't know how long the stream is, but whatever set I start will become the next project, because I don't really have space to have multiple projects. So it'll be the build until it's done. That's the plan anyway. And they're all respectable size sets, UCS kind of size. Because one of the guys is building UCS R2D2, someone's building something Batman. So I figured I'd come out swinging with a UCS, size set. Don't know why I'm slurring so much. Must be all that fake iced tea and energy drinks I'm drinking. Dark gray, 2x4. Let's see, there's a case of using, green rounded plates. Like, it's cool to have this stuff, but it's like the very first thing we do is hide it. Not visible, not particularly useful. I mean, they're okay. I don't even know if they're going to be that easy to get out of there since they're rounded. I don't get some of Lego's decisions. I'm sure there's a reason. But again, now see, I'm not paying attention to parts of this build. I didn't promote this stream outside of my channels or my page. I don't necessarily get a lot of overflow or extras by going out of my way for self-promotion. Just, sometimes I think I should just leave it organic and let's just let it happen. Whatever happens, happens. Force things, try too hard. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. Not really my style, though. Feel a little bit cooler. I got a little bit of airflow. Hopefully not enough to shake my camera as much. Two 2x4 and a 1x4. 2x4, 1x4. Okay, so we got some interesting stuff going on here. Nice. Cool. And some L-shaped plates. Where are these going? Okay, these are going on top. Need another one. Hey! Awesome to see you here. Just build it. Got anything to promote? Oh my God, my cat is killing me. What are you doing? It's worse because I'm wearing shorts. Will you stop it, you filthy animal? That's nice of you to come with the mating call. What? Oh, you didn't know? Okay, it looks like these are supposed to be silverish, which is good. Two, two, and one. Okay, great. Plate. Jason Kamlick. Where is my mouse? Good evening, sir. Looks like that is going there. Two of the light gray, regular gray. 1x3s. And then two of these drop down Technic guides. What you building tonight, Jason? Anything? Two more of the silver, dark silver studs. And I completely screwed that up because I'm a dum-dum. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. It's very clearly showing a white piece. Why would I not use a white piece? Then the black 1x6. Then a stud and a stud. Think the FAM is going to be out for another 2 hours. So I'm hoping to do some serious damage. Get this one mostly built. Probably still going to be a two-parter. Not sure why I think I can sit through a 24-hour stream. It's hard for me to sit through 3. Oh. Let's put this up. Just finished a yellow MD3 U.S. Navy flight deck tow tractor. Oh, serious. That is cool. Dude, you got to get it. A YouTube channel going. Instagram's great, and I know they do videos now. I hate Instagram, though. I really do. If it wasn't for the fact that everyone who bailed on Flickr, when Flickr started changing their rules, went to Instagram, I wouldn't even bother. I used to love going to Flickr, seeing everyone's Lego builds. I love posting my stuff there too, my collections, stuff I was mocking at the time when I used to mock. And then, they flipped their wig and limited it to 1,000 photos, and then you had to do manual edits as opposed to the oldest ones falling off. If they did that, I would have maintained my page anyway. But if I got to go back and cherry pick every time what I want to stay and what I want to go, it's just too much work. And I wasn't going to pay for it. That's the other thing. Put ads in my stuff, I don't really care, but I'm not going to pay for a photo repository when there's plenty of other ways of doing it. Okay, that's looking pretty complete up to step 19. Well, let's make sure everyone knows. Mama Lego is back. I'm hoping that means you're feeling better. Got a little sugar in you, I hope. Maybe a little alcohol, little apple juice. Me, This isn't even my Rockstar. I finished that one earlier. This is iced tea. Very watered down. Probably, it's actually that garbage powder mix, and it's like 25% of what it should be. Because I just find any powder mixes are too hard, too sugary. I like it just a little bit of taste. Plus, hey, you know what? I'm cheap. It stretches it out. My mom did that to me, as a kid. She'd buy real Tang, but then she'd water it down, like double the water volume, making it go twice as far. So I got used to that. For me to drink real Tang, it's like, oh my God, it kills me. And hard on the kidneys, too. Yeah, I'm no booze for me. Don't want the sugar higher. Yeah, booze is a great trigger for insulin, right? None of us need that. I got a friend who's kind of ass backwards on his diabetes issues. Vegan, which is interesting. I mean, I've been there myself, but vegan. But then he's all rice and all potatoes and all starches. Great source of energy as long as you burn it. But in his case, he's diabetic, and he can't be told any different. So of course, he spikes everywhere. Then he passes out. Then he spikes and he passes out. And it's like he's not cluing in that, he's triggering this over and over and over. I mean, I'm happy for him if the path he's found is one where he doesn't have to eat the animals. Great. That's his decision. But it's like he's so far gone the other way, he doesn't realize what he's doing to himself sugar wise. Look at that. They even use the same color piece. Don't know if I like that piece. I think that's a poor piece. It doesn't go down far enough, in my opinion. I should. I might try a video comparing the different Lego flight deck tractors I have. Got through it. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You get popular, right? Nothing happens. You can leave it. You can delete it. Excuse me. But I mean, why not? Why not? I feel like, oh, there we go. For some reason, I was looking for a black piece, and it's like, no, wrong set. Wrong set. Okay, so here's the trigger. So if I look at this, right, push them tight. That's the right way. Good, done. Oh, I get to attach it now. So if I've done this right, this will fit right in. Nice. Cool. This is a different way of doing the exact same thing. Just working on the Friends set of the old mall from Jazz. Oh, sweet. Very nice. Make sure you post it to your Instagram. I wants to seize it. My wife was bugging me about, do you have the piece for the clown? Well, my daughter lost one of the orange parts for the clown, like with instantly because of whatever situation happened in her room. She tore the room upside down. That piece did not leave that room unless my cat swallowed it, and in which case my daughter would still see it because my cat's doo-doo is my daughter's responsibility. If that cat had swallowed that big a piece, we'd all know about it. Meow. For sure. That cat would have been crying. But, and that cat's never really chewed on anything you shouldn't. Scratches, tear stuff up. My wife actually bonded a piece of plastic to the back of my chair to stop the cat from taking claws to it. And it kind of sort of helps. Cat goes to his scratching post, but half the time he'll just look at you, walk right past the post, and go at something else. Decimated my old office chair that my wife sits in now. She's so notoriously cheap. Like I told her, okay, we got to go and look at new office chairs, Can't keep using the pandemic as an excuse. And it's like, no, we still haven't done it. I have the Friends Central Park and the apartment, which I haven't built yet. So Central Perk, right? So I got Central Perk. I've not bought the apartment. Nice set, but it doesn't draw me in. And I love Friends, so it's not a Friends issue. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to get the apartment or if I'm waiting for it to be cheaper. I mean, some stuff I'll buy sight unseen, full price. Others I need to be motivated, like with a sale price or. And I'm perfectly willing to tear open almost any set I buy. But yeah, that apartment one hasn't made me want to loosen the purse strings just yet. Buying hubby new chair, a black chair Friday. Oh, nice. Like a lounger or an office chair or a gaming chair. I don't recommend gaming chairs. Most are trash. And most don't do anything for you. I'm actually looking at probably getting a chair with no arms and maybe not even a back, because I don't use the back of the chair generally. I don't use it for support. I do slouch a lot though, and I do lean on the desk. That's why I padded it, which is working okay. It's definitely a ghetto fix, but this pool noodle idea, which my mom, my wife came up with, I was half on the fence about. It was really her idea, and then she came home with the pool noodle. It's a Dollarama one, and yeah, it's been pretty good. Won't last forever though, and there's definitely some maintenance and cleanup. Like it slowly deteriorates, but as opposed to my arms going numb, I've had no numbness in my fingertips for what, 2 weeks now? I think since we did this. So it's been very beneficial. Now, if I would, sit up straight more often, like I'm doing right now, and support my own back, great. I gotta admit, right now it's actually a lot easier to see the instructions. But you get fatigued, and then you start slouching over, and bad habits return. Okay, 2. And this is going to go there. Awesome. Computer chair that will be his Christmas present. Oh, sweet. Now that I've come into some money, I really should go out. There's definitely a few purchases I should be making. Took my family and my buddy out for Greek last night. And he whipped out his wallet and I said, nope. This has been a good week for me. Got my severance my 15.78 years, which works out to 15.78 weeks of severance from my former employer. Also got paid by my new employer this week, so that was cool. Nice double whammy, great week. Doesn't suck that the new employers pay me at a higher pay rate and that the first week was just a week, so even lower taxes. So everything's been gravy. Okay, white, orange, orange, brown, done. Okay. Don't really need that mouse there. Can move that. Okay, white snot pieces. Actually, let's do the easier ones. I mean, there's something therapeutic about basically just doing X-wings since they're all very similar builds, and in this case, kind of exact. I mean, it's just like a color repaint, very minor variants. Nope, that's wrong. So if I put it there, that'll be right. Put that there, that'll be right. What did I mess up here? Come on, you gotta go on. Wouldn't it be something if the Lego quality was off and it wouldn't go on? So, two of those, one of those, two of those, we're good. And what's left is ones. Awesome. Am I going to continue to just use one? Yeah, we'll just keep doing ones for now. Grab one of my. Woo. That's a balancing act right there. I should not do that. Here. Clear cut. It's actually kind of wasteful. I keep taking a new clear cut, but it's okay. I mean, just by doing the sets I'm doing this weekend is going to make space again. So, and then I could turn more sets so they're more visible. I just said that's horrible English. More visible. All right, so there's some parts. All right. And we're on the bag 2. There's the blue separator. I don't know why they don't make more colors. I mean, we all have a million separators. Wouldn't it be cool to have rainbow colors, make them collectible, like have lots? I mean, I have some older vintage ones, and of course I have all the non-Lego ones. Some are just straight up copies, and others are creative. Like I got ones that have animal heads on them. I've got one that's got actually a fair-sized lever to it. I'm afraid to ever use it on a brick because I figure it's too much. You'll apply too much torque with it. That's my concern. I was watching Mandar Productions while I was taking my break. He was live. He was just answering questions, chilling, breaking bricks. He was struggling with some set. I don't know what set. Pretty sure it's a Star Wars set. I mean, that's 90% of his deal, right? Are you going to Brad's next week? Okay, that's a really good question. So here's a problem I've discovered. Okay, so he moved from, I really should have done a stream. yesterday regarding his sale. So here's my problem now. So he's moved it, so it'll be next Sunday, I believe. I need to commit to my 24-hour stream, which is probably going to be lunchtime Saturday to lunchtime Sunday or something like that. Like, I mean, clearly I'm playing with the time and the numbers and stuff still, which is a problem. It does not make for a safe commute back and forth to his place, so I don't know. And I've got a set I got to pick up with him, but frankly, it could sit. There's no rush. But at some point, I will stop making trips to his place because, well, it's going to be dangerous. Not that he lives in a dangerous place, but doing an hour and a half in bad weather is not smart and certainly not worth it for bricks. So yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I want to say yes because I do try and support him, but I actually only hit half of his sales if you average it out. So I've already missed a step. Yeah, the very first step. Duh. I mean, in any weather, it's still a nice drive, but yeah, it's plus gas. It's like, oh my God. And my wife is still upset she overpaid for gas the other day when she filled up. She bought the wrong gas for the car, so instead of paying $1.44, she paid $1.63. And she thought authorizing for $75 would be enough, but it wasn't, so she had to put another $8 in to make it full. And I laughed because like it was her plan for her to start filling the gas tank because she gets a break with her bank cards compared to me, and yeah, kind of bit her in the butt. Okay, so I just did that. Okay, I need headlamp bricks, which are snot bricks, but they're inset slightly. And then I need some L plates. There's the other L plate. The gas is killer right now. I may be there in November if you need a pickup. Oh, thank you. And I know Jonathan is working out something, and I might end up. I don't know if they need me to mule. That was an idea before, but for Jonathan Hudson and Brad, but apparently they had worked it out between them. I don't know. That's something I'll have to consider. Do they need something moved or distance of either one of them from me is about the same, but it comes actually kind of brutal when I hit both. It's like, oh my God. Because there's probably 80 to 100K between them too. And usually when I hit one, I hit the other. Somebody's Discord. I don't know if I really understand the point of Discord and Discord servers. Got Facebook already, got Instagram, plenty of places to share and everything. I mean, it doubles as a chat platform, but it's It's not a good chat platform. So I don't know. I had one. I played with it. I can't even tell you if it's still working or not. I mean, I'm on a bunch of people's servers, but when I see the updates for them, I just don't know if it's worth my trouble. Just don't know. So I had to make 2 of these. Okay. 2 bricks. I love instructions that include using 2x4 bricks. More the better. You know, there was one year where if you didn't count city sets, I think Star Wars only had like one set that had any of these bricks. I mean, it's great to have the smaller bricks and the unique stuff, and sometimes you just want 2x4s in whatever color you can get them in. A 1x2 tall snot brick. That's cool. Well, that's something I need to try and figure out. How many cameras I would run in a 24-hour stream, and will I try and run a clock on the screen? I mean, I'm sure I'm going to have to use StreamYards if I want people to come on, which means, you know, cool options with OBS won't be available unless, I can use built-in clocks in OBS, bring that in as a virtual camera. That would take up a whole camera spot. Could work. Excuse me. Could work. But most importantly, I got to decide today. I've gotten more than enough support for the idea. And I know I'm capable of staying awake. And I've got enough sets to build. And if I want, all I have to do is just choose big sets. And that would be enough to, you know, small sets. Yeah, I could fly through some small sets, but I could choose a couple of big sets, maybe from different genres. Lego people aren't going to like it if the whole day or night is non-Lego and vice versa. So, I mean, that's something I got to toy with too. Or maybe do something really dumb and crazy. How about building a Lego set and a Mega set at the same time, like alternating pages? That could be really weird. Building Castle Grayskull and the Star Wars Ghost or something. Something like that. I was going to say dumb, but it wouldn't be dumb to build a ghost. Although people would say, why would you crack that open? Well, I fully intend to always crack that open. It's not sealed now. I opened it up to make sure the figures were there originally. Because the figures were more than worth cracking that open. I bought that from Australia, and I really need to know that the price I paid was worth it. That it wasn't a fake set, or there wasn't fake figures. Because you can have real Lego and then have fake figures. I mean, there's so many ways to get screwed out there. 4 of those, 1 of those. Little joystick. Ooh, that's super stiff. All right. Dark gray. Chair. There's a chair. Presumably right in front of the joystick. That makes sense. Okay, now we're going to build a nose extender. like virtually every other X-Wing in the last 15 years. Nothing new, folks. What's the length? 5? Okay, that's 5. Another one of these. Another one of these red short axles. Another black extender. Two blin. I made up a word. 2 blins. 2 blue half pins. There we go. Yes, English is my first language. Wouldn't know it. Okay. 3-2 jumper. 3-2 jumper. 1x2 jumper. Must be another jumper here somewhere. Come on, there it is. And a 1-2 jumper. Flip. Now I need a 1-3 Technic something or others. What's that piece? Oh my lordy, where is that piece? And I did open everything, right? Okay, I need 2 of those though. It's hard enough to find one. Nope. Oh boy, is it under something again like earlier? Let's see, opening up all the hinges so I can find the hinges. What's yes? Oh my God, now my wife's getting back to me. She's been gone for hours. Let's see, move some grays here. Hinge, dark gray, black pin. Just doing a little sort. Dark gray. This is not going well. Because I expected to already see it. Ah, there it is. See? Shazam. So, upside down, push it 2 parts in. Unos, dos. Technic pin through it. Hope I did that earlier on my other build. Turn this way. No, turn that way. Red piece through. Now we're going to extend the X-Wing. All right, so there we go. Doesn't look like much, just like earlier. Okay, white hinge bricks. Which way? Shouldn't really matter, but there we go. 2 of the 1x3s. And then 2 Technic tan bricks. And then I need another hinge brick assembly. I think everyone should build an X-Wing once. I mean, it's the most primary of all Star Wars sets, right? Help save Lego. Lego clearly is still very focused on Star Wars. Even if the fans, the hardcore fans, don't think so. Oh, they ignore us. No, they ignore you adults. They got their eyes on the prize. No decision they've made has financially really hurt them, short of maybe the Osprey, and that still wasn't a big deal. That was just a lot of R&D time down the toilet. Drop in the bucket for them. Grand Maple. Howdy. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the chat. Always try to get to Paris once a year, at least to go to the mausoleum where my parents are. Oh, wow. It's beautiful out there, though. Every time I go, I'm scheming on how I can stay. But for everything I like about that area, then I remember, I love the city. I love the access to stuff. I love the fact my wife can hop on a train and go anywhere. My daughter can hop on a bus and go anywhere. It's definitely better in pre-Cove, but okay, this looks like we're ready now. I think I've done this exact same step about a half dozen times now. Still works. 2 white, 1x4s. And you were raised in Brantford. Ooh. Here's a question. So, how come you're not there now? What drew you away? Why don't you go back? So I'm always fascinated by people's stories, especially at work when I talk to my coworkers. How come you left your country? Your country is usually a place I'd want to go to, at least for a vacation. And then, they tell me the horror stories why they left. Okay, that's probably not the piece I'm looking for. That one probably is. And the reds are this side. Orange plate. No life there. And you left over 40 years ago. Well, I imagine it's somewhat changed now. Uh-oh. I need there it is. One dark jumper plate. And that's going to go... That doesn't look right. That looks better. Yep. And of course, we're just going to do it again. Wow, not even different. Just the flip side. Oh my God. You had one job, Rick. There we go. White, white. I guess it's the same story like my wife's family, why all of them leave Newfoundland. you know, that if you're chasing jobs and jobs dry up, you got to get out. Okay, so now this one's going to go, and this one's going to fit like that. Okay, one of those and two. Oh, there it is. I was going to say two of those hinges. That's where I got screwed up on the last one. Couldn't find the black hinge. Sorry, the dark gray hinge. It was hidden under one of the large pieces. Very frustrating. There was no transportation around Brantford. I'm looking around my camera, sorry. And that's why I wanted to go to Kitchener in the spring. Okay. Pretty good reason. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the order of these instructions is a little different, but I tell you, it's basically the same build. Like 95% of it. Orange 2x4. Oh, what did I miss? I messed that up again. Not following the instructions. So, hinges are on. That's on. I went and put those on 2 orange plates. Then this 1x4. Then this 2x4. And 2 smooth tiles. That's where we're at. Boom, boom. See if I move that a little. There we go. So we got our screen. We got our silverish grill piece. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that. See, orange piece there. 2x3 and 2x4. 2x3, 2x4. Very nice. And there we go. Nice slope piece. Put that down for a sec. Two by four, 2x2. Grill. Let's see. It's going to be up and down on this side. 1x2 with a clip holder. 2x2 on top. Clip up. 2 of them. 2 of them. Yeah, these are 1x2 plates with a clip modified. Ow. All right. That was step 75, page 39. Orange brick, 1x1, orange slope. On a snot brick. And then I got to do the opposite build here. Another reason I want to go to Paris, though, I want my wife to experience that Camp 31 rib place. She loves meat and she loves ribs. I mean, for those 20 months when I was vegan, that broke her heart. I think if I ever went back, she'd divorce me. All right, we can put that down. We get the bottom piece, blue piece inset, 1x2 Technic brick with axle hole, another 2x2 plate. Hate the fact that Lego makes us do that. Okay, wrong piece, right piece. She loved John Hall. They sell linen stuff on the main street. That's the thing, you know, for all my trips, we don't really get out and around Paris. We really should. Actually, last time we were there, noticed there was a huge amount of Amish or Mennonite or beachy Amish. I assume they live in the general vicinity, but they were out and about. Okay, that looks like, there we go. What an odd thing, though. Boom. Yep, and here's that silly mechanism that clearly they're in love with at this point now, because this is 2 years later than that set I did earlier today. Move this back, pop that through. And I pretty much know this is going on the other side eventually, so I'll just do it now. There we go. Yes, flip over, did that. This is going to connect that. Done. Okay. Oh, they're coming from the kitchen area? Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, 2 of these together. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Don't go fly. There we go. Okay, now I got to make the landing gear for the front, which is usually pretty easy. Red axle. Another one of those. Bending piece, red axle. Bend that. And there we go. Definitely don't need instructions for all of this. And that should be the end of that bag, and it is. Okay. 36 inches. Tough. All right. That's what we got so far. Will you bug off, cat? You're killing me. Whew. I am very tempted to turn that fan up more, though. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Okay. Well, it looks like everything's working well for me. Cameras are behaving. It's very weird to run the software twice. It seems to be working good. I could get higher resolution if I wasn't running this software, but there's a lot of other pros that outweigh just having a higher resolution. There's that nice windscreen again. Spread them out. All right, so this is up. And they want me to make 2 of those starfish pieces. It's going to have 4 bushings, 2 sides, 2 each. And this is what effectively pops out the S-foil wings, which is a good design, but I won't necessarily say this is better than the previous design. Just a different way of getting to the same place. Probably with more parts now that I think about it. Definitely a little different. Okay, so 2 of those. And if this is up, then this should be like that. And we want this one to be the same. There we go. Yes, got it, got it, got it. Both are up. Thank you, Lego. Okay, so 2 grays facing out. I don't know what you call these plates. They got the extra little lip. And then 2 orange tiles. One by 8s somewheres. There we go. One by 4. Perfect. 2 of these cut plates. There we go. 2 more studs. All right. 1 of those round ones to start here. 6 more lining the center. 2. Come on. 3. 4, 5, one more, gotta be one more. There we go, 6. Very nice, looks good. Red, not red, orange. I think I built the blue one before, the gray and blue, which is like truly a color repaint. One or the other. Don't ask me which came first, don't really care. Again, 1x1 tiles. And slopes rounded. All right, this is looking great. Okay, so dark gray on each of these. And then 6 slopes, 3 each. They wanted me to build it and then put it on, but it's like, it's okay. This is pretty easy. As long as they're all here. If some of them aren't here, then I'm screwed. All right, so we got that. Dark gray. And I need to do this, and I need to do this twice. Okay, I already like this better than the last build. Because building this piece before I didn't like. I didn't feel there was enough pieces involved. Okay, that's one. Should be one more. One more. Okay, so like that. See, I like that a lot better. That looks so nice like that compared to the butt on the last one. So, one orange plate, white plate, sorry. Tile 2x2, gray 1x4, 2 yellows, really long, whatever this is, short one there, turn, cut wedge, where's the cut wedge? There, flip again, long tile, dumb stud shooter. Hey, Seth. Well, thanks for dropping by, Seth. Oh, I should have put this piece before putting the shooter in there. Yeah, working on the 3rd X-Wing this weekend, 2nd one today. Oh. Oh, there's a piece I should be putting on here. And then I should put this on the side. Oh, yuck. Finally doing stickers. Okay, so that's in. They've got one sticker that's going to go there. Let's see. Oh, what a pain that is, eh? Screwdriver. Okay, so this has got to go on the white brick near this piece. It looks like I got a lot of room to play with here. Okay, and they put it low, so I'll put it low. Okay, that's a winner. Again, I don't feel the white stickers match the white bricks. I feel the bricks are slight cream compared. There we go. Very nice. Probably one of the better ones I've applied. I don't have any X-Wings. Let's see. I'm going to put it on bigger screen. I don't have any X-Wings. I have thought about trying to get the main ships, X-Wing, Falcon, TIE, Slave 1, but I'm not a Star Wars collector. You know what? If you're not a collector, I wouldn't even touch it, honestly. If you enjoy other sets, that's the thing. If I wasn't a Star Wars fan, I wouldn't touch these either. I'd probably spend my money on other ones. It's not that they're bad, but they're definitely a lot of wash, rinse, repeat. I think you can get a lot more creative with other sets. Or at least the rewards are higher. Building interiors on modulars, for example, I think are amazing. Very cute. A lot of the Star Wars sets are not that rewarding. They look great on the outside and squat on the inside. Yeah, a lot of people don't like my opinions on that. But it's true. I mean, they complain about the UCS Falcon, and they're right in most regards. You know, they should have had a better interior and this and that for what we're getting for it. But it's a display piece. You're not playing with it. I think anyone who says they're playing with it is a liar. It's too big, too awkward. Display's great. It's not a play piece, though. And while the price per piece ratio wasn't horrible, and it was definitely better than a lot of Star Wars stuff at that time, I'd done a few articles on it. Okay, this feels like I'm missing something. What did I do? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's because another piece goes in later. That's why. Throwing myself off. I am. Yeah, they all look great. Most do. Most do look great. Scale is wrong on a lot. Well, scale on almost all these is a little wrong, but on some it's really wrong. Like obnoxiously bad. Again, it's a toy, right? And the target market does not care for these little details that make us cringe. Okay, this time we're going to put the piece in the shooter first. Awesome. Okay. If I've done everything right, this will just go on easy peasy. Okay. Okay, I need to make 2 of these locking mechanisms. It's 1, 2. So the instruction is 1 of these, then in. Okay. So bushing where to the end, pushing to the end. I'm off for a bit. Check to see you are still on later. All right, thank you, Mama Lego. I'll probably be off before 9 p.m. Eastern, no matter what my progress is on this. I think I'm jumping on someone else's stream at 9. And then tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I should be on Building Beyond Britain or Beyond whatever. Brick McBricksworth. That sounds right. All right, so I got that built, and I need 2 of those. I need to make 2 like that. So yeah, you have a good evening, Mama Lego. Keep on that healthy path. Lots of lemon tea. Get a lot of citrus in if you can stomach it. Not a lot of people can. Okay, so I do this, and then nice. This is a little bit better than the previous build method for these push pins. And the canopy, is that the last step for this? Yes. There we go. Another nice canopy. 3 little pieces. Oh, we're just plugging away here. We are doing great. Although I haven't really taken a dinner break yet. Don't really want to 2-part this if I can help it. 2-parting it was literally double the work. Okay, and the stream up and running again. Bag 4. If I can stay motivated, I'll keep building. And see, I've turned on the, you know what? Maybe because it's not rotating. Let's see if I feel better with it oscillating. Science says yes. See, I had it just blowing on me, now it's getting hotter. The oscillate gives you a chance to get sweaty again, then it cools off again, vice versa. Wash, rinse, repeat. I saw you. Nowhere for you to go, but that's okay. Oh, look at that hair piece on that one. We've got some minifig stuffs. Okay. Head, body, feet, another head. Oh, black head, no prints. Probably rubber bands. I probably shouldn't put them there, but there. There we go. Bags 5 and 6. For later. Some weapon, bow and arrow kind of weapon stuff. All right, we'll put that in the box. All right, so we're building 2 figures, Janna and a Knight of Ren. Let's see if we can do Janna first. Light brown torso. Very interesting. 2 different color hands. Huh. One matching the torso and one matching the arms. Brown head. 2 different faces. Dark lipstick. Big hairpiece. Pretty sure that's a first. And oh, I screwed up the head. She gets the arrow pack, of course. Duh. If I wasn't so enamored with Star Wars, 90% of what's behind me is Star Wars, I'd probably be all over the city kind of sets. Some very nice stuff there. Can I make her hold this? That's the question. Kind of sketchy. Oh, that won't look good at all. Okay. So the bow and arrow stuff's kind of like dumb. Here, let's have her hold it, but not in a threatening way. Even that, I really don't like that. Just all seems dumb. Watch me do something stupid like break her arm. That is just horrible. There's the figure. Let's see. For my other camera. And a Knight of Ren. Apparently this is a much more obvious. Ooh, very nice and reflective. It's too bad the print is limited to front and back of the torso and a little bit on the legs, with nothing to speak of on the arms. We assume the black head and a nice helmet. And apparently a silver gun. That was easy. And then I got to build some sort of ceremonial dagger. So, black stud, from the looks of it. Yes. Red lightsaber. Ooh. Don't know how often I come across one of those. And a claw of some sort. Very nice. So, whoop. Got that. All right, so there's our 4 figs. One and 1 Technic pin. For this side, close the canopy. One's like this. All right. Temptation to push those pins in now is strong, but we don't do it. You know why? We're building wings. Gray 2x6 with another 2x6. Excuse me. Orange plate. Gray Technic holder. Blue again. And then I need man, there's a lot of orange in this set. By the way, not my favorite color. I'm not going to know what to do tonight since I'm not able to stream with y'all. Yeah, you're going to have to pay attention to the family. Someone breaking in? Well, they're breaking in. They're doing a good job of it. Well, I guess that decision was made. Ba-dum-bum. All right. I smell dinner.
It's mine. You can have it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can. All right. I will be back. I've got to eat some Jollibee. Take it easy, Seth. Thanks for hanging. And time for dinner time pause.